Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching a video about a woman who likes to lick her cats. Yes, I know that sounds really crazy, but that's what she actually does.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat hair.
Okay, so that is just weird to me. If I ever feel a hair in my mouth or in the back of my fur, I automatically start coughing and gagging. It's kind of like a really uncomfortable feeling. Am I the only one who can relate to that? Like, oh, it just makes me shiver. I just love how she's just sat there nibbling on it. You know, all of us are sat at home having like a healthy snack. This woman's eating her cat.
Just chewing it is relaxing. It's a comforting feeling. Her fur is such an interesting texture.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with you doing things that comfort you, but I'm pretty sure eating cat hair is very dangerous. I've got a comfort thing, it's feeling labels. If you've got clothes, they usually have a label. This one right here has a label. I love feeling these because like they make me feel calm. I mean, theoretically, we both have things that calm us. Just in her case, she likes to eat cat hair.
It's a comforting feeling. Her fur is such an interesting texture. It's so soft and puffy and like cotton candy almost.
I just got a question. So obviously like she puts it in her mouth and she chews it. Does she eat it and swallow it? If she just spits it out, there's gonna be random balls of hair everywhere. Also, how bad is this like addiction, her eating cat hair? Like how often does she need to chew it? This poor cat's gonna be bald soon.
Sometimes they do get stuck in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing.
Can you guys hear that? Somebody's ringing me. Update, I just answered it. It was actually my friend asking me if I wanted to play Fortnite. But back to the video. Oh god, I can't remember what I was saying. Is it just one cat that she takes the hair off? Like if she's swallowing that hair, wouldn't that get like stuck in her throat?
But you can just get them out with flossing and brushing.
Well, I mean, yeah, you might be able to do that, but come on, that ain't gonna be good. Imagine she goes out and she forgets to floss her teeth and she's speaking to somebody and they're like, oh my god, why are your teeth hairy?
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was shocked.
By the looks of it, the cat was also shocked as well. That poor sister looks like she's been through a lot, and so does the cat. I've realized that sometimes cats look quite scared with their owners. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like an animal whisperer. All animals love me. It could be like a little bumblebee, a mouse. They literally love me. In her case, I don't think the cat loves her.
It is strange. I don't think she should be eating it.
I mean, yeah, me and her share the same thought. I don't know why, it's just like, it doesn't seem like something you should eat. It seems like dangerous. I just got a fear that she's gonna like eat a load of it and it's gonna like clog her inside and she's gonna die.
15 years ago, Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets.
I mean, that is one way to feel closer to her pets, so of course she's got multiple of them. 15 years she's been eating cat hair for. She's 40 something, isn't she? So she started this when she was in her 20s. Oh god, what? This bit baffles me because I don't know how they can last so long on this earth while they're eating cat hair. I swear cats will literally cough up cat balls. So like, if they're coughing up hair balls, why is this one not doing it?
But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that our unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction.
Okay, so because of this cat right here, the new one, it's turned into an addiction. Oh my god, that's quite scary. I've got a fear I'm gonna be like her whenever I'm older. Is there like a really weird thing that you like in the back of your head and you're like, if I told people about it, I'd be like looked at like a weirdo? To be fair, I've got a few.
Now, 3 years later, Lisa's so hooked on consuming cat hair that she can't go 2 hours without a fix.
2 hours without a fix? Does she literally wake up during the middle of the night and like chew on it? This is making my head hurt and it's also making my eyes water. I don't know why. But like, how did she get so much hair? Did she just constantly brush her cat? That poor cat must be shedding hair fast.
I kind of look at it and make sure it's relatively clean and just cat fur. I'll kind of break it apart and then just put it in my mouth.
She is eating cat hair like candy floss. Like, that's actually quite scary. Why I would eat chocolate cheese eating cat hair? Oh my god, what happens if the cat went out and got like a cat disease or like rolled around in poo? To be fair, it could be like a house cat.
I'll chew it up a little bit and then take it out, maybe mess with it a little bit and then put it back in.
Okay, so she chews it, takes it out, puts it back in. Does she swallow it? I don't think she swallows it. I really hope she does it. If she is swallowing it every single time she does a poo, it's gonna be really furry.
There's, I guess you could say maybe like a cotton ball taste. It's much less of a flavor than even human hair.
Oh my god, so she's eating human hair as well. To be fair, I've eaten my own hair. I didn't like swallow it, but like I did get a few pieces and like chewed it. I also tried to eat grass once. I mean, at least I'm not eating grass and human hair. Cat hair is worse than human hair, isn't it? Like with human hair, you get more of it and it's like your own. That's like understandable. You know, people eat like their fingernails and like their bogies. She's eating something that's on an animal. Lisa eats 2.5 centimeter size hairballs every day. That's more than 3,000. Oh my god, I can't even read that. That's too quick. quick. Right, so it says Lisa eats free 2.5 centimeter size hairballs every day. How much is 2 centimeters? I don't know. I think it's quite big. That's more than 3,200 hairballs since her addiction began. 3,200 hairballs. Usually cats would like cough up once a month. That's like understandable. Oh my god, so it says she's eaten them. Has she like swallowed them? I really hope not.
I find the cat hair that I eat all over the apartment, on the floor or on the back of the couch or on the perch.
I just couldn't imagine her walking around and just looking for cat hair. That's just so typical. Like, that's literally gonna be me. I know I'm laughing at this woman. Lisa, I'm gonna be you in the future.
But the best ones are right off the cat.
Oh my god, did you see the way that cat like tried to bite her? Wait a minute, let me refresh that.
On the
Watch
back
right
of the couch or on
here.
the perch. But
It just tried to bite her. That is what I don't like about cats. Like, cats are quite unpredictable. Sometimes I'll be on a walk and I'll see a wee cat and I'll like put my hand out to it and like it'll walk over and like rub itself against me. The next thing you know, it's on its back with like its legs up in there and I'm thinking, oh, it wants me to rub its belly. I put my hand on its belly, start giving it a rub. It's really enjoying it, and then within a split second it tries to bite me. Why does it do that? Is it playing or is it genuinely violent?
But eating cat hair isn't the only way Lisa feeds her addiction.
Oh god, what else is she gonna do? She licks it, doesn't she? Yeah, I forgot about this. This woman literally licks her cat. If you thought it was bad enough that she's literally eating the cat hair, she licks it.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. Are you my good girl?
Absolutely not. No! I mean, to be fair, one time I did lick my dog and the bitch nearly ripped my face off. Oh my god, I could not imagine that. Like, she's literally licking the cat. She's licking it.
She'll just like spread out on my arms. I'll just clean like her shoulders and her ears and the back of her head and stuff and her face.
Hold up, that wasn't a lick, that was a suck. I seen the skin going up. Have you ever like pulled your skin or pulled your hair and like you can feel it pulling your skin? Look at this, she literally tugged the cat's hair.
I'll just clean like her shoulders
Right,
and her
watch
ears
this.
and the back of her head and stuff.
Look at that. That is literally tugging. Like, that's not licking, that's her sucking it. She proper just tugged her cat's hair.
I don't get as involved as another cat would. I'm not licking her butt.
Okay, good. Also, can we talk about how, like, shocked that cat looks? Like, that cat looks like it's been through a lot. I mean, I don't blame it. Obviously, like, that's her owner. Whenever the cat was younger and, like, in, like, the little vet place, it probably didn't have people licking it.
Or in between the paws that go in the litter box. But it's a bonding thing. And we both seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, you might enjoy it, but does the cat enjoy it? I'm telling you right now, if you went up to a random cat and started licking it, it would probably jump back and be like, whoa, 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 what you doing? If I went up to a cat and tried to lick it, it would probably bite my face off. Look at that! You literally just seen that, like it proper just tried to bite her. Watch this, the cat tries to rip her face off. Okay, so she's licking the cat, watch this. It literally went like that. Whenever a cat does that, you need to get away because you know that's when it's about to rip your face off. That's what I don't like about cats. It's like you could be giving them love, obviously not in that way. But like next thing you know, they like try to hit you or like bite you. I'm telling you, some of them are vicious wee things.
Lisa started licking 3 years ago after her cat had surgery.
Okay, so the cat had surgery and she decided to lick it. Is that like not the worst possible thing you could do because you could like lick the stitches? I used to have a mole on my chin right there and I got it removed. I was told not to let my dog near it or lick it or touch it because it would literally get infected.
She wasn't cleaning herself, so I just started grooming her.
I mean, usually if a cat has surgery, it's got like that big cone in its head, doesn't it? I don't know what type of surgery they had. I'm just gonna assume it was like cut open and like stitched together. That's why they have the big cones around their head. Like they know not to lick it. That's why they're there. Please don't tell me she went up and licked the cat's scab.
And it was really fulfilling for both of us. Oh, you little monster.
Did you just hear the way she was like, oh, you little monster? The cat jumped up. The cat was like, nah, this woman's gonna try and lick me again. I'm jumping out of here. It's so crazy how animals have like their own lives, isn't it? Like they have their own ears, their own brain. We don't really know what they're like. I think they can only see in black and white, but they can't understand us, but they can hear our frequency. You know, whenever you see like a dog and you're like, oh, you good boy. How to get excited? It's because they can hear like that frequency or like voice level. And then whenever you're like shouting at them or like put a really loud tone on, they get like scared. That's why. However, in this cat's case, it's literally going to turn around and a big tongue's going to be coming running towards it.
But despite her love for cat hair, Lisa has only revealed her obsession to one person, her sister.
And this sister is the one that looked traumatized. Like the sister literally looks like she's been sent out to war for 15 billion years. I mean, I kind of feel bad for her because like she's probably thinking, right, so she's eating cat hair, she's licking the cat. Am I going to end up getting licked soon? Imagine you wake up and that woman is literally munching on your hair.
Does it bother you when I do this?
That face basically screams yeah. She basically confirmed your question without actually saying anything.
You want a piece? You want a
No,
piece?
no, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just can't get over the fact that she's literally eating cat hair. Like, this woman's eating cat hair. Consuming large amounts of cat hair can lead to indigestion, stomach bleeding, and bowel
I
obstruction.
would say to anybody that says eating cat hair and grooming your cat is crazy, okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, you can say okay, whatever, but we were literally told it leads to indigestion. So she does literally eat it, she swallows it. I can't even swallow a tablet, like a wee small vitamin. And this woman is somehow swallowing cat hair. Do you ever, like, get your hair cut and, like, you can feel bits of your hair all over your back? Boys will be able to relate because, like, their hair is cut different to women. But, like, I always get into the shower afterwards because I hate the feeling of, like, the hair being down your back.
It's not bad. I'm not hurting anybody.
I mean, you are hurting yourself because you're literally eating the cat hair. And that poor cat of yours is probably terrified because it's gonna think that you're gonna eat it.
I'm just concerned about how much she's ingesting. I don't want there to be any long-term problems with it, maybe blocking something.
I mean, at least her sister's actually worried for her. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that, like, really does damage her. It would not surprise me whatsoever.
I don't feel like it's detrimental to my health or anything. In fact, I think it's actually good for me.
So you licking a cat and eating the cat's hair is good for you. Could you explain how? Because I don't know why, but something's not clicking in my head. You licking an animal which doesn't want to be licked because it's tried to bite you multiple times, and you eating its hair is good for you. No.
There's nothing wrong with eating cat fur. There's no way I'm gonna stop.
Well, I mean, you can say that, but if you're left in a hospital literally dying, I think you're gonna want to change your mind.
I hope this isn't gonna make you concerned or anything.
Okay, so this is Tom, Lisa's friend. She's basically gonna admit to eating cat hair. She's been able to hide it for 15 years. Like, that's quite impressive, isn't it? I would be shocked if I found out a family member is eating cat hair for 15 years.
This is really nerve-wracking for me. I kind of have an addiction to eating cat fur.
Tom is like, what in 50 Shades of Hell are you on about? I mean, I could understand if she liked feeling it. Like, I like feeling labels. But licking it is a bit extreme. And eating it's even worse.
It's just something I do to feel closer to the cat, and like grooming her like the way cats groom each other. I do that to Kitty.
And then what do you do with it? You collect it and spit it out, or?
He's so confused, he's like me. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, you might as well turn into a furry. I know I used to chat rubbish about furries, but they're actually quite cool. Especially the ones that make their fur, it's like they're literally talented.
No, I actually swallow it. I chew it up.
You actually swallow it.
Yeah.
To like going down your
It
esophagus.
doesn't really feel like much of anything. It's just like a little wet cotton ball or something.
Well, I don't know what that would feel like considering I'm not weird and I don't eat cat hair. What would it feel like? Have you ever like drank something really cold, like after you've been out and you're like roasting, you're really thirsty, and you can like feel the water go down you? I feel like that's probably what it would feel like. I just want to know what her poos look like. Like, her poos are literally gonna be poos filled with cat hair.
Do you have to kick up a fur ball?
Nope, I've never coughed up a fur ball ever, thank goodness.
Ooh.
Okay, so she isn't coughing up fur balls, she's definitely pooing them out. I'm telling you, she's probably pooed out so many fur balls you can make it into 50 billion cats. You could make a whole cat army with the amount of pooey fur she's pooed out.
I'm so happy that he was supportive and he didn't freak out, because I really think it's perfectly okay.
Do you want to know something? I'm done with the video. I'm fine with people doing whatever they want to do as long as it's not harmful to other people or themselves. In this case, I think her eating fur is harmful and it shouldn't be accepted. People shouldn't be accepted for stuff like that. I know it sounds really bad, but like, it's just not good for her. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. That was the one who licks her cat and eats its hair. I don't know how to feel about this video. Like, it's just giving me a headache. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're a person, subscribe button, and just I'll see you all in the next video.